guys leave, we're going to be doing the same thing. Life is just going to go on, and when you get home, life has gone on. You know, but as you guys are here learning from different people and hopefully getting inspired by a lot of the panelists that were on yesterday, going back to your community and continue to do the work that you're doing if you're working in this kind of field, or get inspired to do that for your community.
We're gonna harvest. Afterwards, you will come back. We will do a cooking demonstration because after the bite that is picked, it gets cooked, and Jesse will walk you over that. So that's going to be happening over there, and the food will start getting served at about 10:30 back to the elders room.
Well, I've been cooking Bangladesh now for probably about 10 to 12 years, and I've gotten a lot of help. I've gotten a lot of inspiration to continue this traditional harvest.
You know, we're in the elements. I tell you these stories because, you know, these beings existed, and I want to give them the acknowledgement of, you know, it's because of their things, their choices, their decisions, why we have what we have today, and why we celebrate these foods. When you go out and cook, you know, just think of that. You're reaching for the clouds and you're bringing them down. The rain is a being, and he loves to see that. He loves to see people out there cooking. And one thing we do is when we pick, and I'll go over this again when we're out there, when we pick, we always leave the rinds face up. You know, as Native people, we've always come together. We've always come together and celebrated, whether it's the harvest, whether it's, you know, the ceremonies, whether it's tradition, whether it's just a birthday or family. You know, it's always about coming together and celebrating food. While you're out there, think about all the things that happened this last year, everything you've been through. Let it go. Let it sweat out of you. Let yourself be cleansed by this new year, and let's start another. Let's start again. need that. So, because it's all clumpy and sometimes you have the June where it's dry.
Use that stick to clean it out with.
Yeah. So you don't really have to worry about the cleaning first. You do a hard boil, and that's what separates everything. And when we pour into the jar and into the pot or into everything, you're gonna see how I get the clean, how I get the rocks out. Hey, Nolan, come on. Spring leaf.
I'm gonna take a picture with you.
So you see how these clumps?
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to put. So you want to be careful with how much water you put, because the more water you put, that's the longer your sito is gonna take. Your syrup.
Yeah.
But you definitely want enough to boil it. I had somebody.
Not too much water.
Not too much, but you want enough to cover it and boil it. There's two ways to do this. You can do it until the pulp is white. When the pulp is white, you've taken all the nutrients out of the pulp itself. But when I do this, I do it till it's orange, because I make jam as well. Jam is not something you see too often nowadays. It's a long, hard process to do. You have so much stuff to do, and you'll see that process today. So what I do is I boil it till it's orange, and it keeps some of that nutrients, that pectin. Fruits all have a natural pectin, but Biodutch has its own high, strong pectin. And I'm pretty sure, I've never tried it, but I'm pretty sure you can use it for other jams as well. But you can use this to make jam. And what you're gonna do is separate it and make sure you get all the pulp out and everything. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna sift this out, and we're going to make sure we get all the juice out and produce make sure we get it all cleaned out so we can have a nice, clear jam. As you can see, all this steam that's coming off, that's why I said strong hands. So you're gonna strain this all off. Woo!
Oh yeah. You should have said thick hands.
Yeah, thick hands, strong hands.
Leathery hands. Oh my goodness.
So it's more fluid when it's hot.
Yes, it's more liquidy or less dense.
So again, thank you again. Safe journey home. I know I didn't get to meet all of you guys, but from what I see again and what I hear it was an amazing conference. So until next year, thank you.
And we're there for you. And we will nurture you as much as we can. So please ask, and again, stick with us. We love you. Thank you, everyone. And until we meet again.
What's the